Are you looking for the new season? No. I think that the League of Legends new season seems probably the same as the previous seasons. It's not too different, so... I appreciate all of you guys, by the way, that use, for some reason, I don't ever shout this out ever. It's just a random link on my, like, down below, but also on my YouTube channel. In my description, at the very bottom of the description, it's just like, click this link and buy anything on Amazon, and I get a cut of it. People actually do that. I never talk about it. I get, like, $10 a month. So, people are using it sometimes, and I get, like, $10 a month from it. I appreciate all the people that randomly use it. $10 whole? Yeah. I don't watch Twitch, but you're my most watched YouTube channel, so I figured to use my Prime. Yo, thanks, Owl Timer. This guy is not AP Kog'Maw, he's AD Kog'Maw, so it's not the type of playstyle of, like, dodges E. This is more like, just don't ever let him auto-attack you, but I know that he will be able to. Dude, Kog'Maw auto-attack damage when he's AP already does 1 billion, but this guy's gonna deal 1 billion and more because of that. Crazy. Gonna buy a 55-gallon drum of baby oil with the link. Yo, thanks. Appreciate you giving me a bunch of money by buying that. Oh, I would miss that, dude. Frig. I'm just gonna ignite early. There's no reason not to. Oh, he has not... Oh, I could have probably killed him there. I thought that he did not have TP, because I think that not running TP is kind of ridiculous. Nice gank, dude. So Talon just pressed Q on the guy and just straight up killed him, and that's all he did. Very well played. Sure. Guys, we're gonna do hypotheticals here. Hypothetical is that you're now in a challenge. You don't have to do the challenge if you want. Every single day that you don't take a shower or anything that's bathing related, you get like $50. How many days would you last before you feel like you would have to? Get 50 bucks. $50 one day? $50 isn't enough. Well, I mean, just do one day, you get $50 at least, right? It's not like you're just not gonna get 50. After like a week, I would get fired from my job.
I haven't been able to catch a live because of grad school and internships, but I still watch you on. You're still the good Tyking.
Why is this guy playing Kog'Maw mid? Four to 5 months, that's crazy. Okay, so it's the same exact question, but this time it's gonna be $300 a day. How many days do you think you would last now? 300 bucks a day. As soon as you do it one time, the challenge ends, so you have to, like, it has to be consistent. I feel like people would try to... I feel like I would try to last longer, right? I don't know. If it's more money. Until my wife threatens to divorce me? As if anybody has a wife in here. There's gonna be like a comment that is like, I don't have a wife, but I am one, or something. Does wiping my ass count as a form of bathing? Yeah, dude. No wiping. Define shower. Any type of thing that's you, like, trying to clean yourself off, I guess. Literally every single type of... whatever. The plate is mine! Does swimming count? Oh yeah, I guess you wouldn't be able to swim. That would suck for anybody who swims for a living. Does anybody swim for a living in chat? You wouldn't be able to do your job anymore.
Happy 3-year, my little wolf.
Can I wash my hands? No. Can't. Can you wear deodorant? Yeah, of course. You can mask it all you want. What do you ask for Christmas? I just asked for, like, hopefully a smidge of the feeling of being a kid, getting something that was exciting that I wanted for a long time, to have that feeling again. Just, like, a little bit of that feeling, any part at all, just, like, the smallest amount. Man, I thought that all the adults when I was growing up, they kept on saying, oh, you're gonna, like, remember growing up, being a kid is great. Yeah, whatever, dude. I bet being an adult is so sick. What the fuck? They were right. Oh my god. This whole time I thought they were all memeing, but they were telling the fucking truth. Pekin, why are you a nerd? Me? A nerd? I used to beat up nerds in middle school. It's because I used to be a substitute teacher for a little bit, so... The closest you came to beating a nerd was beating them in Magic the Gathering? Wait, are you trying to say that I've never beaten somebody at Magic? I definitely have, dude. Are you looking for the new season? No. I think that the League of Legends new season seems probably the same as the previous seasons. It's not too different, so no big changes that I'm overly excited about. A lot of the new items don't even affect champions that, in my opinion, I'm ever going to be using in the first place, so I don't really care about that stuff either. The new item changes are so not, like, too interesting for my type of champions. What? That Q didn't land? Lane quests seem interesting. Okay, so lane quest is literally just like you just get the quest automatically completed. Like you just farm and just like take plates and stuff, but like it's automatically gonna give it to you. And I feel like for mid lane it's not that interesting. You're just getting like empowered stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for Riot to hopefully... I know this is never going to happen, but I'm kind of down for Riot to do, like, items that are so unique that they feel like they're arena augments. Because some arena augments are so interesting, and I feel like the game state of itemization and, like, runes and stuff is so boring. Like, almost just, like, remove... I would be down for a rune revamp where there's a significant less amount of runes in terms of, like, you create a rune page and stuff, but rather you just have, like, 3 different traits you can take into a game, and they're all super unique. I feel like that would be sick. That'd be so much cooler. I don't think that they would ever do it, not because it wouldn't be successful and fun. I bet they wouldn't do it because of one thing, which is if they were to revamp the rune system at this point, I believe Riot doesn't like doing new things too outside of the box. And that they're probably just like, we can't make massive changes anymore because what if the player base really hates it and they all leave or something? So they probably will never do anything big again. What the heck? I really wanted to get the Kha'Zix there, so that's why I didn't even bother attempting to hit the Thresh. Jace is chasing that guy hard. Is he gonna be able to get him? He did. Is Kog'Maw just AFK? Has anybody seen where Kog'Maw went? Oh, there he is. Yo. I cannot believe that bubble landed, and also that was a pretty unique Q angle, too. I didn't think that I was going to be able to land that either, but I guess I'm just kind of crazy with it. Should have ignited to kill him again? Yeah, except for that it wouldn't deal 700 damage, bro. Now it will. Well, I guess we just have another free win. Is Challenger end of season still on table? Yeah, of course. I mean, the season's not ending that soon. It's always on the table if we continue winning on this account. This is my highest account. I'm just playing on it. And I'm just picking Zoe and stuff that I know how to play. I'm not playing weird stuff like Nidalee Mid or anything because it just will make it much harder to climb. Figure, might as well attempt a Challenger climb. What hard counters Zoe in lane? Hard counters? I don't know. Zoe's pretty dang good. I consider Malzahar pretty good into Zoe as long as you respect her early on. So that's something, I guess. Nefiri? Yeah, Nefiri's pretty dang good against Zoe. Is the viewer picked a Challenger still series going on? No, that's been gone for months, dude. I stopped playing that a while ago. Yasuo? If you're really good at Zoe, you can play against Yasuo pretty decently. One thing that is somewhat nice about Zoe, if you don't know, it's kind of unique to her, but I'm gonna flash. I'm not gonna bother. Zoe, when she uses an ability and her next auto attack is empowered, for some reason, that type of auto attack is not a projectile and goes through wind wall. It's very strange that it does that, but it does. It is considered like a laser. So... Yo, Via Walker. Via Walker, I remember, like, 6 months ago, I was like, you have to convince Quantum to play variety of this game, and you did not convince him ever, so you freaking failed. I was like, please help me to convince Quantum to play this. Never did. He ignores me too. Oh fuck, shh, he's probably listening in right now. Did he end stream recently? He might be here. Quiet, quiet. Act natural. Oh my gosh, that damage to Draven almost killed him. That's crazy. Anyways, I guess I'll just go bot. I'm surprised that, like, Talon wouldn't want to rotate down and kill him instead of me. Like, is it not good to, like, be able to pressure with how strong I am, I guess? Bum 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 ba da da dum. Bum 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 bum. Do you think Storm Surge is a dead item? Nah, it's so good on so many characters. It's not good on Zoe because Storm Surge proc can accidentally wake people up, so I never build it on her specifically, but I like it on, like, Lux. Sometimes I like it over Shadow Flame because, I mean, even though it's a pen item that also gives you something that just is more damage, and sometimes it really does kill. And movement speed is convenient too. Terminus first item? Indeed, it's Terminus first item. I don't know what that means, like if that's good or not, but he does have it, yes. Do 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 do. Get the turret. Happy birthday, Pekin. Whoa, thanks, guys. totally my birthday, for sure. Is it your birthday? They literally say this every single stream. I've talked about this last stream. I'm like, guys, you literally say it's my birthday as a joke every stream. It's not even funny anymore, but they continue doing it. They just don't stop. What prismatic do you think could be reworked into real items? What prismatic can be reworked? I feel like you're asking me which ones could be balanceable. I feel like all of them could be balanceable if you just change the stats of it.
Pekin, I still love you when it's not your birthday.
Yo, thanks for the $5. Dude, okay guys, yeah. I'll go top lane, that's fine. I'm sure that probably having Zoe go top is probably the best person, right? Bomb. I don't have my bubble just yet, but I might be able to still chase this pretty hard because I'm just Zoe, and Zoe's kind of crazy at chases. Ugh, never mind, that guy's fast as heck, but there's double Youmu's on the ground. What do the double Youmu's do? Makes you fast twice. Zoe's so disgustingly broken. Dude, I mean, I guess I kind of agree with you a little bit. She is definitely a bit ridiculous, but why on earth did Riot buff her like 3 times? I don't know that aspect of why they did that. Whoa. Nice, we got the Kog'Maw, thank goodness. That guy was pretty dangerous. Good job, guys. Big. Also, Loch Nessa, thanks for the 7. Apollo's good, thanks for 28. Mr. Highlighter, thanks for 36, 3 years. Chuka, thanks for the 4. I'm on the way to kill somebody. Damn, the Vladimir damage is kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Dude, he's actually, like, speedy as heck, too. What the heck? That guy is so fast. Goodness. The blue buff expired, yo. Well, I guess we might be able to finish a death cap this game, which is kind of cool, especially so early on. Because they are still not FFing, even though this game is, like, completely won, kinda. What do you think Zoe would be too broken if CC's didn't cancel her ult returning to her? Huh? I don't know what you just said. Would Zoe be too broken if CC's didn't cancel her ult returning? You mean, like, currently it returns her back, and you're saying that if Zoe did not go back? I feel like Zoe would become significantly worse if they did that. Brushhook doesn't cancel her portal back, if you didn't know. Setar does, yeah. Skarner R tears her out. Skarner E tears her out of the ultimate. So there's a few abilities. A couple streams ago, Skarner literally, like, got me 2 times using it. Tom Kenchar? Yeah, of course. I mean, Tom Kench literally eats her, so... Dude, I bet my Q hits so hard. It does 1.7k. You ready, Draven? Whoa! Boom! That literally almost killed him. I almost one-shot his ass. Just with only one ability and nothing else. Dude, why does everybody hate going for Kog'Maw except for me? I'm so confused. Why is it that I'm the only person to match him this entire game? Why does it feel like nobody wants to do it besides me? It's just so crazy. I can't be the only person to match him, right, guys? There's other people here, no? They almost got me. I should probably back up a bit further than this. Do you try out new Kirby Air Riders? I've been playing it a lot. I'm currently a blue rank. I know. I know, it's kind of crazy that I'm blue rank already. Just that goated. I've only played City Trial, though. I don't really care about other game modes. What's the rank system? It starts off at red and it's a rainbow. I injured my hand, so I can't play right now, but I got to do some city trials, and it's so much fun. Yeah, it is. Always sucks. I feel like I'd rarely hear about hand injuries, but imagine, like, if you had to, like, have both of your arms, like, in casts or something. That would suck. Your mom would probably just have to help you, I guess. Oh, God. That doesn't land? Horrible reference? Wait, what reference? Dude, how are my Qs feeling as though they lost range? That's so weird. We probably just have to give the dragon. There's no way we can do it. It's uncontestable. Nautilus isn't rotating. Uh-oh. I'm definitely dead here. Kha'Zix one-shots my ass so easily. Nautilus was walking in with us that whole time. I was totally ready to, like, you know, kind of group up with him, but I think he just immediately backed away for some reason and just started doing something else. So he didn't want to help me at all. Really tragic. Dude, I don't think that using Talon Flash on the Kog'Maw is worth it, but okay. Good job. Guys, get the Kog'Maw. Nice, Kog'Maw down. Heck yeah, freak you, Kog'Maw. I guess it's Zanya's time. Kind of have issues with all of the damage dealers. I don't feel like I can stay bot lane. Damn, crazy how losable this is, huh? I have been almost landing some really good abilities recently. I just need to make sure that they stick, and then we'll be good to go. We really should just get a pick. If we just get a pick, we'll be set. Damn, if I landed that, that could have been sick. A little bit of poke. I made him pool. Just continue chucking shit. Dude, like, I don't feel like these cues should be missing. It's so fucking close. Every single time, it's just literally right on the edge of hitting them. It's so frustrating. Whatever. Well played by Kha'Zix. Nice. We should not hard commit. It's okay to lose the Baron, guys. Let's not do something freaking dumb. Sometimes you, like, lose Baron and, like, the team's like, we gotta fight them now. And then you just, like, lose even harder because you're just fighting them because you're mad. Ruker and Kog'Maw? Not that bad, to be honest. I mean, he already probably does plenty of damage. We only tiny poke here, guys. We don't need to all in. Apparently we do. Very wild stuff to just all in like that, but... Classic Zoe stomping early game, losing late. Yeah, I guess that, I didn't realize that I have to, like, kind of just be the entire carry for the team. I didn't realize that one single death would just impact this much of the game. Because I don't feel like, I've really felt like I've seen any playmaking happen when I'm not the person doing it. It just seems like it's just me. It's me versus the world. Pekin washed? He is. He's been washed for ages now. Is this totally normal for Zoe? We, like, basically had the whole entire game won, and, Kog'Maw unironically ran it down. Like, I'm talking about completely fucking grief-inted all game, so no, not really. When there's one person that's, like, not even caring about winning whatsoever, then you usually should just automatically win, but... I guess the enemy team just had too many threats themselves that were just too strong for us to handle. No, Gromp, don't kill me. I'm sorry for auto-attacking you. Oh! I slept Kha'Zix, but he didn't die, so I don't really know what went on there. I did sleep him, though. Did sleep him. Which is kind of my job. I'm not sure if, anybody's very useful on the team. It seems like damage-wise, it's just me, and then everybody else just dies before they can even press a button. They just die so freaking fast. That was awful. Yeah, like, Jace just went in and just got himself killed. Like, what? Okay. Nice try, nice try. Nice attempt.
Pekin, for someone who's washed as chat puts it, you kinda look mad greasy. Care to comment on the washed allegations given your slightly tattered and soiled visage?
Whoa. Yeah, I am kind of greasy. It's true. "41-minute game. We're gonna make it to LCS, guys, if we win. Please, don't give up. LCS is ours." Tiny poke. Holy shit, the Kog'Maw fucking passive value was huge. Do I stick around even though I feel like this is probably just gonna be like a really bad fight to take? No, no, no. Careful, guys. Guys, we don't need to overcommit here. No. Why did we overcommit? I don't understand.
Last time I subscribed, I made my sub message too long in parasocial.
Well, I mean, some players just don't know how to play with Zoe, and it seems that me landing E just got my whole entire team killed because they just aren't smart enough to understand that you don't have to go in. GG. What happened? Everybody is kind of high ego in Master Tier, but unfortunately everybody likes blaming each other instead of realizing that they are the issue, so... But I'm kind of chilling. I like to just think of these games as just like, wow, my teammates really just don't deserve to have me. So that's okay. I was trying to give them a free win, and my team said no. What mistakes did I make? None. Literally only my teammates. The worst type of team to have, and I had all of them, so... Maybe next game, they can all be on the opposing side. And then I can just get my free win. The League one is kind of scary. What do you mean? Oh, I'm such an Akali hater. Perfect farm, though. Dang, that was kind of close. Whoa. Okay. My apologies for thinking that I could trade versus you there. Jeez, ouch. I'm actually killable. Dang. I mean, she does have Ignite too, which definitely makes this a lot more challenging. I should have been more respectful with the trades. Too bad I don't have any W's. If I had W, then I probably could be in a decent spot, but I don't. D-Shield start? Yeah, D-Shield. Her health regen's crazy too. I think I ignited at level 4 at least.
Since my streak would get this far, I figured this channel would be shut down by now.
Huh? But, I don't know, I feel like doing that... Yeah, it looked cool, but that's, like, not worth it, right? Does it matter to burn your sums just to get a 1-for-1? Because now she has no flash. Casual YouTube prog, hi Pekin, yo, Crawlsy. Crawlies. Loose in text, and it's 13, by the way. You said it looked cool? I mean, I guess the only thing that matters is looking cool in League, true. Slowest fucking ability usage ever there. I should probably, honestly, every single time I get traded against, just reset. I don't think that I ever want to be mid when I'm even chunked the smallest amount. Also, boots should help out a little bit. If I had to choose no cheese or no chicken for life, what would you pick? I don't know, probably the... Does cheese, like, include, like, every single type of thing? Like... Can I have, like, anything that's, like, dairy ever?
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
I mean, I like cheese too, but I think that I would honestly say no more cheeses and keep the chicken because I feel that there's too many easy things for me to make that are chicken related or eating chicken while out, and it would suck to not have a better choice than other types of meat. So, Man, I fucked up the balloon. Now I got nothing. There are so many cheese varieties, though. Yeah, but like... Man, I would lose my parm. That would suck. I do like Parmesan cheese. Yo, Reader, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I finally landed a bubble on her ass, so she's a little bit chunked for once. But I'm dead immediately, because I got kicked once. Darn. Well played to Lee Sin, kinda goated. A little bit goated. Lee Sin jungle is so terrifying. If they're good at it, yeah. There's honestly a lot of bad Lee Sins, but most of the Lee Sins that I've been facing recently have been really good at it. Zoe, Wild 02, guys, might be a little bit doomed. How on earth do we do anything when we have no kills early on Zoe? What do we do? Oh my gosh, she missed. We will just have to wait for, like, full item purchase, I guess. Where's the Nintendo music? This is Nintendo music. This is just Zelda remixes. Damn, that did absolutely zero freaking damage. She is half. She traded. I guess that's okay. At least I get like a plate off of it. And free farm for a little bit. Ever played JRPGs? Not really. I don't really know how we're supposed to fight these guys. Well, that works. I'm dead. What? The turret didn't shoot me from that distance? That's crazy. How did the turret not hit me? I don't believe that. That's crazy.
Play.
One, two, three is surely a good sign. True, true. Wow, I don't kill those. Dang. Tiny trade. Aw, she didn't die? Dang. Well, I did the best that I could. I landed my bubbles, and I was able to deal big damage. So, kind of on you guys for going too deep. Ash got the turret, but she dies. Probably worth it. Why is it called tanky? Just base stats plus resolve tree. My fan of AP Tom Kench has been a long time since you played it. I feel like it's been like Giga Nerf since then. I kind of played it when I guess it was probably a bit busted. Whoa. Dang, Janet kind of got crushed there. I couldn't pick up exhaust? No! Nice, everybody died. Hi, Pekin. I've been watching your YouTube videos for years as a special little treat before bed, occasionally. Occasionally? Not every day? What? No. How did I even miss that? I don't even understand. What? It doesn't see the ward? No. Oh, I hate going side lane versus a Akali, dude. If she just presses R on me and I miss bubble, I'm basically instantly dead, and even if I land bubble, I usually can't kill. It's just so much easier for her to solo kill me. Just superior. I just got to gold. Are you proud of me, chat? Oh, thank goodness you didn't ask me. We don't give a fuck about what you gotta say. Okay. I don't really want to burn my flash to kill. I could burn flash to ignite him there, but who cares, right? Probably doesn't matter. It's my least favorite song of this. I'm skipping this. Nope. I'm not dealing with that. I'm pretty sure he'll just kick me backwards and I'm worth 1,000 gold. Guys, what do you want for Christmas? What would be the best gift you can get? Is anybody actually excited about getting anything? I feel like I don't really have anything that I want. A handheld emulator? Sounds cool. I'm getting a new PC. Yo, nice. Although that kind of sucks, because aren't RAM prices giga high right now? Aren't RAM prices super fucked? What caused the RAM to even be expensive in the first place? Thank goodness I bought new RAM recently. Damn, I feel like I was somewhat close to stealing that. I saw it 975. If I just did a little bit sooner. Demand is high because of AI? Oh, really? I didn't know RAM mattered for that. How've the games been? We've only played technically one ranked game. We won one time. Guys, there's a lot of things going on. I feel like we don't even win this that easily. Oh, thank goodness that Janna kind of like was goated there. I feel like if Janna didn't land the perfect combo to stop her, she could have just like one-shot the Ashe. I'm up so much farm on this Akali, but she has more items than me. What is the longest possible bubble throw? You can throw from here all the way down to bot. Yeah, I have to throw in the alcove. it's pretty unreliable and doesn't do anything really. But if somebody's fighting inside the alcove, maybe... You have 2k unspent? Yeah, but like, don't you understand that even if I spend my money, then I'm back to being even with her again? What I'm saying is that I'm so much down even after I spend, you know? Oh, and then mid is just getting fricked. I don't know, they kind of just like bum rush everywhere and I don't really know what we can do about it, guys. Terrible bubble, my bad. Our team comp's so poopy, I guess. I'm so rich, dang. I wish Janet followed me there. If I land a bubble on that guy, we'd probably just like get a huge thing off for ourselves. You guys got soul, nice. I'm gonna go defend top if you guys don't need my help. Big. Death cap by. They have so much magic resist, though. My goodness. Oh! Oh! Zahan! Oh, wow. He didn't continue going. I feel like he could have tried, like, going forward there. Guys, what if I told you the game is hard because I kicked my Ethernet on accident? Wish you said something sooner. Already reported. Whoa. Guys, but midway! Huh. I didn't realize that they would stop all your bases. I guess we might just lose the game. GG. Never mind. I managed to thankfully do something there. Thank goodness. Eric has TP too. What do I even want? Do I really want to go defensive? I feel like I could maybe just go another, like, damage item like Void or something, I guess. No defensive for me. Oh no, Ash died. I'm spooked. I just want to get her Banshees if possible, but it's really difficult from this position too. Oh no. Actually, I wonder if it's just over. This is rough. We need to just have these turrets spawn and we'll be okay, I think. No? Nivea can defend? Wow. I'm surprised they didn't just like try to brute force go in. I feel like our team comp is really awkward if they just all start walking in. Maybe Nivea is just a way to prevent it. The turrets are respawning. Let's go. Yeah, defensive lets you do more stuff, but inside of team fights, technically my damage could be higher through going offensive too. She's gonna go. My team's winning on their side, but I can tell that this Irelia is just gonna cheese to try to win. So... Thank goodness. But still, we have triple inhib now. They don't even have a wave. What could she possibly be doing? Also, why is Ash bot? And guys, but they're I guess I really did die. I take it back. Maybe we can. Seems that the Akali just cannot do enough. WP can carry. Yeah, man, totally. I was so useful at the end for sure. We're almost back to 500 LP. And then I still have to win. So I win 3 in a row when I have GM. And then to get to Challenger after 3 is another... It's like 350-ish. We're kind of far away.